see his face too? Oh crap. That's so hilarious, man.
And oh my god, that redhead. Holy crap.
Did you see her face? You weren't supposed to happen. You should have seen your face when she came out of the door.
What was her name? What was her name again? Niagara. What kind of name is that? What? Oh, dude. Oh, man. Are you okay? Dude, you definitely had too much to drink.
Oh, man, you alright?
Guys, I think I got him. So you guys go on ahead.
Sure?
Yeah, we'll meet up with you later. Nah, don't worry about it. I got him. Okay. You ready? Head up. See ya. You ready? Hey, put that away, dude. If you lose it, Kim's gonna kill you.
Did I make the right choice?
Oh, you definitely shouldn't have gotten this shit faced.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant the wedding, Kim, everything.
Dude, it's way too late to be starting to think about all this shit again.
I love her. I do, but sometimes I wonder, whether or not, she's the one.
The one?
The one that God, the universe, whoever's destined me to be with.
Dude, don't tell me you actually believe in this bullshit.
Caroline Liu.
Who?
You remember Caroline, right?
Yeah, Caroline from high school. You dated her for like
2 years.
Dude, that was 8 years ago.
Our love was pure, untainted by the cynicism of the real world. It was puppy love, plain and simple. It started playful and fun. Things were novel, exciting, and passionate. Experienced so many firsts together. The first time she held my hand, our first kiss, other firsts. We became each other's everything. When we left for school, we promised to make it work. That's easier said than done. We got lazy and calling each other felt like such a chore. And after a few months, it just became way too much. Was she the one? Maybe I should have fought for her, for what we had.
You did what you could, Bill. Long distance doesn't kill relationships. It just ends dying ones faster. It was only a matter of time before...
What about Yunso?
Jesus, man, are you just gonna dwell on every ex-girlfriend you ever had?
I still remember the first time I saw her. It's only a month or two after Caroline and I broke things off. It was at that one party at Omega Chi, and honestly, it was a pretty shitty party. I was getting ready to head out when I saw her. I found out everything about her. I looked her up, asked around. I finally worked up the courage to start talking to her. It's a slow process, but eventually she decided to let me into her world. She was the girl who was far out of my league. She made me want to be more than who I was. She never asked me once, but started to improve myself for her. I wanted her to feel like she wasn't dating a loser. I had the books, started dressing nicer, started going to church with her. Made myself into someone who deserved a girl like her. And one day it just ended. She told me we were growing apart, that I wasn't the person she fell in love with. I didn't get it. I was so sure she was the one. I thought that I finally knew what love was, that I had finally figured everything out. But maybe I just wasn't good enough yet. Maybe I just wasn't who I could have been for her.
Bill,
No, I don't want to hear. I don't care. I don't care what you have to say. I need to know what I could have done differently.
Bill, What about Jenny?
What about Jenny?
Look, if we're gonna talk about the girl you should have been with, we have to talk about Jenny.
Jenny was
That girl you see just walking down the street or in a bar, and the only real proper response is infatuation. Just being around her felt electric. I feel my hands tingling every time she was nearby. When I saw her, I hadn't entered any serious relationship since college. Since Yunso. It had been 2 years. And immediately, she struck me as different. Other girls seemed so hard to relate to at the time, but Jenny always seemed to make me feel comfortable wherever we were. She was funny, kind, and beautiful. She didn't make me want to be better. Rather, she made me feel like I was worth something, that I was loved. But it was only a matter of time, though, really. Only a matter of time before I screwed it all up again. I took it for granted, starting not even trying for her anymore. Started arguing about the pettiest, stupidest things. Socks on the floors, not taking out the trash, pissing on the seat. But one day, I couldn't take it anymore. I snapped, man. I just snapped. During one of our regular fights, I just left. I walked for hours before I decided to come home, and when I did, she was gone. The girl that I thought I would spend the rest of my life with. I was so sure that Jenny was the love of my life. The one. I guess maybe not.
And Kim?
I mean, I just don't know. Is she the one, or is she just the next one?